Diecast Band. Diecast is an American metalcore band originating from Boston, Massachusetts, formed in 1997. History. Formed in Boston in 1997, Diecast was originally established as a four-piece group featuring vocalist Colin Schlafer, guitarist Nassim Rizvi, bassist Jeremy Wooden, and drummer Jason Costa. The band's first release, Perpetual War, was recorded by Brian McTiernan of Salad Days fame and released independently in 1997. The demo was recorded to cassette and is now a collector's item. In 1998, the band released their debut LP Undo the Wicked via Samson Records. The album marked the first recording of the band as a five-piece lineup with the addition of guitarist Dave McGuire, who was replaced just after the Samson Records release with guitarist Matey Rad, who had been involved with a pre-Diecast. After the departure of guitarist and founding member Nassim Rizvi, his position was temporarily filled by a number of friends of the band, including Buzz McGrath and Ken Suzy of the band Unearth. Jonathan Kita would be named the permanent replacement on lead guitar in February 1999. The band recorded a self-funded and self-distributed CD sampler with Dean Bartolonis, which included early versions of songs Solace and Disrepair with Colin Schlafer, Jeremy Wooden, Jason Costa, Matey Rad, and John Kita. The band toured the east coast of the U.S. and Canada non-stop for the next year. Amid the buzz surrounding Undo the Wicked, the band signed with New Jersey-based record label Now or Never Records. Diecast recorded their second full-length album. Guitarist Matey Rad left shortly before tour and was replaced by Richard Thurston for a handful of dates. Day of Reckoning was eventually released on February 13, 2001, and the band recruited guitarist Kirk Colates from Brockton-based band Punch the Clone. The band embarked on a number of tours across the United States, supporting such bands as All Out War, Dying Fetus, Napalm Death, as well as opening for world-renowned acts Alice Cooper and The Cult. In the spring of 2002, Diecast secured the opening slot for the Slayer God Hates Us All tour. Upon completion of the tour, the band decided to focus their attention towards a new album. Faced with record label issues and dissension internally about the musical direction they should take, the recording phase for their third full-length album was halted. At this point, founding member and vocalist Colin Schlafer left the group in May 2003 to pursue other interests, and was replaced by current vocalist Paul Stoddard. Diecast inked a new record deal with recognized independent metal label Century Media Records in 2004 and went into the studio again with producer Paul Trust. The band then released their third full-length album Tearing Down Your Blue Skies on October 19, 2004. An excerpt of the track Rise and Oppose was licensed by Volkswagen Automotive and used in an advertisement for the Volkswagen Jetta. The album was re-released by Century Media in 2006 with a foreword written by Colin Schlafer and 3 bonus tracks, including a cover of Raining Blood by Slayer. The 3 tracks were produced by Zeus Shadows Fall, Hate Breed, and were added to the re-release along with extras. Founding member and drummer Jason Costa departed the band during their early 2006 tour. Dennis Pavia, formerly of Tantrum, volunteered to fill in and then eventually became a full-time member. On May 16, 2006, vocalist Paul Stoddard announced that in addition to Jason Costa no longer being part of the band, Brad Horian was named as his replacement. The band's fourth full-length album, Internal Revolution, was released on September 19, 2006, and features the single Fade Away. It was again recorded in Miami and produced by Trust. A companion video was directed by David Brodsky. The album shifted 1246 copies in its first week according to Nielsen SoundScan. They released a new song on their MySpace page entitled Disconnect, as well as a second song, Sanctified, on a sponsor's MySpace page. In November 2008, the band released a press statement announcing they had parted ways with label Century Media. In addition, the band shopped a 4-song demo to other labels with hopes to release a new album, which never materialized. In addition to shopping new labels in late 2008, bassist Eddie Barton joined the band as a full-time replacement for Brad Horian. In August 2012, the band began recording its fifth studio album. In December 2013, it was announced that recording of the album was on hold due to financial issues. In February 2014, it was announced that recording of the album would continue and that it would be released in the spring or summer. In April 2014, it was announced that the album release was pushed back to 2015. In January 2016, the band stated they would continue recording the album at Conclave Studios in New York. In March 2021, the band revealed they were in contact for the first time since 2017 and alluded to be still working on their long-awaited album. Band members. Timeline. Discography. Studio albums. Undo the Wicked 1998. Day of Reckoning 2001. Tearing Down Your Blue Skies 2004. Internal Revolution 2006. Demos. Demos. Perpetual War 1997. Sampler 1999.